Hey there, folks. I got the gambling bug and I need to do it. This is, of course, a classic that I played when I was a kid. And I did play a bit of it before, which is called Casino Kid. The toughest gamblers are here to compete with you. Beat them in poker, beat the casino in blackjack, then your ultimate rival will accept your challenge. Good luck, Casino Kid. So, actually, this is not a really bad game for the same people who brought us Wall Street Kid. Now, I did a practice round of poker, and I'm actually going to do poker right now. Now, I did have something important to say on a previous video, but I decided not to say it. So, what can I say? You suck, sir, for the most part. You raised the bet to 30. Fine. This. And most likely this. Or was it a right judgment? Now, you're probably wondering why I'm actually doing this. Well, I do have a lot of things I need to get off my chest. I've pretty much made observations over a couple of days. Kind of weeks. The first thing I want to press on is, something that has been dealt with the past, but I never spoken my piece about it. And it's about our group, Random Co-op. Now, as everybody knows, Random Co-op is our own gaming group in which we all gather around Skype and we all, play a game or hold the campfire, listen to each other's issues and whatnot. I want all this, thank you. I'll raise it. Peace. I actually whooped this dude's ass in a practice run. I'm sure you see that bet. You see that bet loud and clear. Love and peace. So, what had happened was there was a stream and there was a bad joke that went out of place, and things just turned bold and shoe ugly from then on. We had to talk about it, and of course, by then we were all angry about the whole subject, and the whole subject was about my family. Of course, we were all running on fumes of emotion and whatnot. Yes, I am a good player. Yet the funny thing is, if I'm such a good player here, how the fuck did I lose at Poker Night 2? Different rules of poker apply. That's how. So, after all the fumes were out of the way, and mind you, attack was raised upon my own kin. You know, it was kind of a personal attack, but you know. And this was during a time which the old man was going through an operation. So yes, the entirety was really like you know, pain, suffering, you know, that sort of thing. And even though the attack was on my family, well, of course you won that pair. I can look back at it now and say, well, I mean, I can look past it now. I see your bet and I raise it by 100. I want you to see the bet, sir. I want you to see my bet. Oh yeah! So, yeah, you do it, brother. I want to hold this and this. And I'm sticking to it. I do believe I'll be taking your money again, sir. Oh yeah, and I have this on save state too. But you know, back then we were all on fumes of exhaustion, as I said before, fumes of emotion. And even though back then, which was like a few months, all I want to say is, to my friends in Random Co-op, I do believe in forgive and forget. Because as you see, well, the old man is still standing. he's still going, and my family's doing just fine. I considered something that I have been doing a lot of thinking of, and that is considering, turning in my "You're pretty," or so you say. I have been considering retiring from LP. I don't know why I'm saying it now. Of course you're tough. That only means, oh, you're not ready for me yet. You gotta have this much money. I'm alright. Thanks for asking. No. Because you don't have it. Push. Yeah, I have been considering retiring from LPing because I don't know. It's like I do old games. I do retro games. I do more retro games than I do of modern games. Maybe I'm behind the times. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because, I don't know. Part of me just don't... part of me is like... I don't have it in me anymore. Maybe, No, you don't have it. This is money I can fuck around with, so, Worth checking. Like I said, it's money I can fuck around with. Of course I would make it. Like I said, maybe it's just I really don't have it in me anymore. Maybe I do. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm frustrated with so many things. I'm not sure. But I have been considering that option. Although I've been told I shouldn't give up. Because considering all the games I've done in the past, there's still plenty of games for me to do in the future. And I put it down and, I've been pretty much been, like, wondering if what I'm doing is a good thing or is not a good thing. I mean, all I'm doing is playing a game or playing random games that I figure, oh, why don't I play this game because I remember this from my childhood. And then you're a cheater, Lisa. No. You don't have it. Of course you're shuffling. No. I keep telling you, you do not have it, bitch. I can't split, so. Well, perhaps it is my night after all. I don't know. I mean, perhaps it's just me, maybe I'm overthinking things like I usually do. And when I'm worried about things, I'm usually kind of thinking the worst. Like, for instance, the group. And like I said, I mentioned this before, but I'm what you call a merciful kind of guy, I don't go by, this person did this in the past. What makes you think this person's going to do it again? I said, well, maybe it's just because I have faith in the person. Something that most people just don't have for each other these days. I'm not even trying, mind you. Yes, I have beaten you. Come on, I'm giving you a spot and chance, woman. I'm giving you a spot and chance now. I know you're cheating. Never hit on 12. Like I said, I'm not even trying, But as I stated before, I often worry about the games I do or how my commentary is going to turn out. Even with this game, I'm kind of worried because I'm solid 16. Because I'm often worried about, a lot of things that are going on in my head. Namely, I worry about my friends. Like, would they still be my friends after all this? Considering all the shit that has gone on in the past, I worry about my friends as much as I worry about my family. No, you don't have it. And oh, that was lucky. And mainly, the reason why I worry about my friends a lot is because, they have a lot of issues. I'm not a talkative person when it comes down to, things that really do matter. So what I do is I just listen. Even when it comes down to Halo, I listen because, honestly, what do I have to do about Halo? Or if it's about, Pokemon. Okay, it's fine that you like Pokemon. Or if I'm listening to random acts of music. And sometimes I want to say, hey, MB, you're tone deaf. Dude, turn the fucking music down. Sometimes. But not all the time. It's like I want to tell my friends off sometimes. I swear to God. You don't have it. Therefore, your turn is forfeit. I mean, there's some. No, you don't have. Yes, you do. And I was gonna split those. And yet, sometimes I just want to say, look. I don't know. Would you please shut the fuck up? I don't know. Sometimes I would like to tell the people I hang out with to shut the fuck up sometimes. But apparently some people, they have a lot they have to say, as compared to me, which I don't have much to say, especially when I have time like this. This is usually my time, because I usually make videos. I usually make videos of some kind of caliber, some kind of quality entertainment value, just for the people who subscribe to me. And usually, these are games I remember playing as a kid, or games that I find decent and likable because I've played them before, or I heard good things about them. So yes, have I considered the option of retiring from LP? Yeah, I have. Because maybe a part of me says I don't have it. Haha. Well, I really want to beat your ass, but No. Yes, I have been toying with her all this time. You got those cards rigged, bitch. I know you do. That's why I'm toying with your ass. There are a lot of things that sit in my mind, and they sift through my brain. And whenever it does happen, it just tends to happen. The reason why I don't mention them is because, everybody has issues. Mine aren't as much as others because I hear the same thing all the time. I'm so tired from work. Oh, I'm so beat. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I like to say, shut the fuck up, be a man, and go to sleep. If it's too much for you, go to sleep. Yeah, I could have went for it, but yeah. Split. Stand. got some money back. Sure. I mean, the thing that hits my mind, you know, I don't usually talk about it because I usually get the blankless. Yeah. No, you're cheating, bitch. But really, you know, the things I'm just listening to, my mind is going like, I mean, not all the time, but you know, sometimes my mind is like, it's like it went to the toilet on itself. And oftentimes than not, Charlie! Thank you. No. You don't have it. Stop asking me if I want it. Do I want it or not? No, you're cheating, bitch. Worth a shot. But, yeah, I worry a lot. I overthink things a lot. Things happen around me that I have to ask questions about a lot. Why? Just because it happens. And not many people can understand exactly what sits in my mind. Shit. Because, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking that certain people tend to want to look at me, and now I'm on the losing end, I can tell. Damn it. And that's why I usually think, like, even on Skype, I don't know why, but it's like, I have this kind of, like, sixth sense that when I'm talking with you, I'm usually listening to him more than I'm talking. And when I do talk, it's like 10% me, 90% him. It's like this. 10-90 with Ryu. 30-70 with Sheena. 50-50 with Big. MB would be like 25-75. Because I'm hearing more stuff coming out on his end than stuff that's coming out on my end. And I'm just sitting here playing this game. And I believe I have a backup. So, Should things get ugly, I have a backup to fall upon. Mag? He's about 50-50 too, because, there's no kind of, boredom between us, because there's a little bit of, crazy humor between us too. But, and even with rarity with 40, it's a 50-50. Because everything kind of balances out. Some are more tippier than others. But, within the group, that's me and the group. It's like, upon listening, that's how much I'm listening. I'm listening like when compared to my life is more like 10-30%. 10-30%, I'm doing absolutely nothing. And like I said, it's really, it's like 10-30%. It's not even up to 50-50. It's just like 10 to 30% because I'm an author. And let me tell you, it's hard being an author these days. I'm just saying, it's hard being an author because sometimes you need... Thank you. Sometimes you just need no. I have 21. Bow down, bitch. And I'm usually thinking to myself a lot. While I'm listening to them, I usually think to myself a lot. Because they love to talk. I sometimes love to talk. Not because, I don't enjoy their company. Of course I enjoy their company. But sometimes I like to talk too, but not as much as they do, because they have more to talk about than I do. And it can be helped sometimes, because, people need to talk. They come on Skype just for that one reason, just because, we're all friends. We all sit around the campfire. We all shoot the shit. We're all gamers around here. And doing videos like these, sometimes you don't have it. Why are you saying do I need insurance and you do not have it? You're not good, Lisa. You're just cheating. I dealt with your bitch ass before. You usually cheat. No. 'Cause you don't have it! Well, it's worth trying, shit. No. You don't have it, so stop asking. She's one of those characters that, she knows you like the back of your hand. If you're not as good as she is, well, chances are you're not going to do a good job against her. But yeah, have I considered retiring from LP? Yeah, I have. Can't say I haven't. But in any case, have I said no to it? Have I just said, you know what, maybe I should give up? No. You don't have it. Why are you asking that? No. No, you're a cheating bitch. I can bite back too. I can bite back and I can fight back. I mean, there are lots of things that sit in my mind and sift through my mind, and why do I ever say these things? Is because what's there to say? I mean, there's not much for me to say, except for anyone who was watching or listening. Namely, I don't know who's watching or listening, or probably leaving a comment, but that's how it is. I leave all my thoughts in my head because nobody ever asked me, hey, what's on your mind? That's how I've always been when I was, growing up. No one has ever asked me how have I been, are you okay, blah, blah, this, blah, 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 Because usually, in the case of this, I just don't have anything much to say. But take that. Or usually it's a case of, you had a rough day, you don't want to hear somebody start whining and bitching or perhaps otherwise. I can understand. But that's how it is sometimes for me. I can't help being who I am. I have issues that, I don't really have much to say about. But here's the thing within the RCO, guys. And I'm going to make this personal. What happened in the past stays in the past. We have to move on. We can't be constantly saying, I can't forgive this person for what they did. Because, I can basically say, what's done in the past is done in the past. That's where it should stay. That's where it should, be. No, you don't have it. Stop asking for insurance. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, my family's still around. And whoever's family is still around, be grateful that, they're still around. I mean, we've all had rough times in our lives. Nobody's more rougher than... Nobody's life is more or less rough. So therefore, we all need each other. In some fashion or form. We all need each other. Because you can never tell. Sometimes you might need that one person that you need to hear from. I have plenty I hear from on a daily basis, and I'm thankful for that. And it's a beautiful thing having friends, standing by you and listening to your problems as well as you're listening to their issues and whatnot. So, I'm speaking not only as the leader of the Random Co-op, but I'm speaking as a person, as a man of mercy. As a man who believes that, friendship should stand strong regardless of what happens. There have been things that have been said sometimes, and, most of us, we often just say it and just get out of the way. Sometimes we regret saying it. You don't have it. Stop saying you do. So, I feel this game is going on long enough. So what I'm probably going to do is play off my save state, and probably call it here. Seeing as Friday, it is Bahamut Lagoon, so I will do some Bahamut Lagoon and possibly some Breath of Fire and Great Greed goodness for you. So I'm going to leave this video with this fine victory as I leave her with dirt face and a contracted STD. And with that, I have been the Tenkaichi of Gaming, Ichigo Musko. I hope you have enjoyed this kind of episode in which I just go unplugged, as it were, as I win in a game of cards, because I sure am winning, regardless of all this. So with that, would you probably see a LP of Casino Kid soon? Maybe, maybe not sure. But in any case, I'll see you around. So take care, God bless. Have a good rest of the day, and of course, Tenkai! Uso!